Hey guys, Curry here from youtube.com/currygaming and twitch.tv/curry. I'm doing episode 2 of 3 Minutes with Curry, where Gal asked me 3 questions you guys chose, and I spent 3 minutes answering them. Now, today I'm at an arcade. We're using this scenery to make it a little bit more interesting. Tell me if you like the new format, and here we go. Peace.
Question 1. How long have you been in Japan, and what has your experience been with the JET program?
Alright, so I've been in Japan for 3 years, a little bit more now, and it's been a good time. As you can see, it's crazy here if you go out to the right places. My time on the JET program's been pretty good overall. However, I would say there's pluses and minuses. For the first year, year and a half, I would say JET program is awesome, and it's kind of like a break between college and real life. But if you have a career goal, or you've been here for many, many years, I can't really recommend it. But everyone, different strokes, different folks. Next question.
Question 2. What's the hardest part of raid progression?
So the hardest part of raid progression is obviously being consistent. Anybody can really post high numbers, especially rogues, where most of our damage is deadly poison or auto attacks. So the biggest thing you can do to be good at raiding is make sure that you are consistent and you consistently do well. The hardest part of raiding is probably the one-shots and the stupid one mistakes. I remember doing the wind bomb mistake and totally wiping the entire raid on the last attempt because we were almost going to kill it. So, yeah, be consistent in progression raiding. You'll keep your spot and your raid will be happy and you won't get kicked off onto the bench.
Number 3. What's your favorite boss?
My favorite raid boss, I would have to say, right now would be normal Grand Empress and Heart of Fear. Why? Because she has 3 distinct phases, which are each extremely difficult in their own right. The very beginning is when you have to manage those orbs that are in the room. Number 2 is managing a bunch of ads. Number 3 is surviving a ton of damage while running out of an area, and also managing the actual transition. Now in terms of heroic bosses, because normal Grand Empress doesn't really count, favorite heroic would probably so far, not Galiene, not Windlord. I would say Garajal. This is like a patchwork style boss fight and just rock something's face. So overall, Grand Empress for normal, Garajal for heroic.
What about from all WoW?
And for all of WoW, heroic Rag, of course, man. He was the hardest thing ever. We didn't get it until after the patch was over that he got released in. We didn't get him to 4.3. So, yeah.